During my primary school experience, I remember my mom packing my lunch a lot. I remember taking things like tuna, carrots, pickles, fruit snacks, different sort of really healthy foods. My mom was usually pretty good about sending me with healthy food choices. Of course, I had the occasional junk food to splurge on, but my mom was always pretty good with it. Now, when my mom did not have time or I didn't want to pack my lunch, whatever the case was, going through the lunch line, I do remember that the healthy food choices were very limited. Usually it was like pizza on Fridays. I remember shepherd's pie sometimes, make your own tacos, macaroni and cheese, the chicken patty sandwiches, the microwavable ones. Nothing that was really of high nutritional value, and also the fruit and veggie count was so small. I mean, you'd see maybe an apple. Of course, they would have a choice of juice for you to drink, but the actual fresh veggies were slim to none in the lunch line. I do remember also when teachers did games or like called on people in the classroom, as a reward, they would give away candy or like chips, snacks, crackers, animal cookies, that kind of thing. And I really think that teachers could have changed this either by just giving away healthier snacks or not even giving food away in general. Maybe they could have given away like pencils or erasers, new rulers, something for the kids to have on their desk versus junk food. I mean, if they're not going to give out healthy food, I think it should be something not food related. I do remember in school, one cool thing we did was having to log all the food we ate for like 3 weeks when I was, I think, 4th or 5th grade. And that was neat to see, compared to the other kids in my class, who was eating really bad, who was eating good at school but not at home, that sort of thing. So that was neat to see, and I think that my teacher, liked seeing it as well. What would I say to a child that refuses to eat healthy? First, I think I would explain to them that eating healthy makes you look good and feel good, and I would explain it makes them strong, it's going to make them faster on the playground, it's going to make their brains bigger. I just want to make healthy food seem awesome to young children, because if they put these healthy eating habits in their lives now, when they grow up, it's just going to stick with them. I would explain the bad things that junk food do to you, of course, and I would also make sure that there's a food pyramid present during every meal or snack time. That way the children can kind of look and see what they're eating and look up at the food pyramid and be like, oh, okay, I'm eating out of this food group here, but I'm getting my veggies, and I'm not getting a whole lot of fats, or, just so they can match up and see what they're getting. To reinforce some healthy eating habits in my classroom, I would, of course, bring in healthy foods for children to try, and I know there's so many recipes out there on Pinterest and really anywhere on the internet that you can try with children to make them love veggies. So I would like to do a lot of things like that in my classroom. I do remember in the past my teachers always drinking soda or having like candy bars or frozen dinners, chips, something like that as their lunch, and they would eat it in front of the entire class, like not during our lunchtime, during class time. So we would see all these bad things the teacher was eating, and I definitely would be sure to not eat anything terrible in front of my classroom. I mean, we're all human and we're all busy. I understand that you need a quick lunch, but it's not a great example to set in front of young children. And also I would explain the importance of vitamins. Multivitamins especially, they have the little gummies now for kids. They taste good, the kids get excited about them, and they're also, getting their vitamins all in one time. So yeah, that was my video for subunit 4.1, teaching children about eating right. Thank you.